In this video, we're going to talk about installing WordPress plugins. So on your dashboard, you can find the plugins link on the left-hand side of the page. It's right here. We go ahead and click on that. It'll take us to this page. Now, you'll find the list of the plugins that you have for your WordPress site on this page. As you can see, we have a list here. Then we have a link here that says Add New, in which we can use if we want to add a new plugin. So let's go ahead and do that. Click on Add New. There you go. We have clicked on Add New, and then it'll take us to the Add Plugins page. Now you see here on the top, we have several links. We have Featured, Popular, Recommended, and then Favorites. We can go ahead and browse through one of these tabs to find the plugin that we want. So let's go ahead and choose one plugin here for demonstration purposes. Okay, I'm going to choose Photo Gallery. So once you've found a plugin that you want to install to your WordPress site, click on Install Now. Once the installation is successful, we will be having this page. Now, to activate the plugin, click on Activate Plugin Link. There you go. You should be back on the list, and the plugin that you have installed should now be active. Aside from browsing the internet for available plugins which you can install to your WordPress site, you can also install ones that you've already downloaded to your computer. To do that, go to the Add New link here. You'll be seeing this option here. There's one button here or link that says Upload Plugin. Click on it. Then you'll be getting this page. Click on Choose File. Then you'll have to browse through the files in your computer for the plugin or for the file of the plugin that you need. Click Choose File. After doing so, you'll have to click on the file of the plugin that you have on your computer. Of course, then click on Open. Last but not the least, we have here the editor. When you click on it, you'll be seeing this page here. So it says Edit Plugins. Now, what we have here is a way for us to edit the plugins via their PHP code. So please take note that this is more on modifying the source code already for your plugins. So if you're not very knowledgeable in PHP, I suggest you don't do anything on this part. So with that, thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.